Hello there and welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the last episode what we did was we went to our Gentleman Trade Guild. I just noticed these guys dancing around and was confused. We can't open the big locked door, so we're going to go speak to the courier about what the fuck he's doing with our money. Son of a bitch. Max, mate. Sup, got something to send? So the thing is, the amount of money that arrived was way too small. What do you think I'm doing? Cooking the books for the handling fees? Is that what you're saying? I'm sorry. It's true I don't always send the money right away. I wait until you deposited 90,000 G or so. But that's to keep the handling fees down, not up. Punter's a long way off, so it's pricey to make lots of trips. Oh, I see. The Gentleman Trade Guild skims off 2% right off the bat, you know. Send 90,000 guild, they take nearly 2 grand. So each delivery that leaves here should come to 88,200. From here, the next stop will be here at the couriers in Torrigoth. Is that right? There's no direct passage to Letheria from here, so we've got to send it via him. Check with Hugh in Torrigoth. Maybe it's his fees that are eating into your savings. You and me got this one covered, don't we, Nina? I'm not reading that one again. If there's something fishy going on, I'm sure what I can do to help. You're one of my best customers. Thanks. I'm pretty sure I spent 180,000 G, though, to them. Maybe I lied. Maybe I made it up. I'm pretty sure I did. Or maybe I tried and he said, you can't send it right now. Which meant that I needed to do this quest first. That might sound more reasonable. I remember doing something. Put it that way. Just a light fall. Alright, mate. What can I do for you after delivery, are you? Let Tora explain. Handling fees for fun set by way of Argentum. Oh, you're talking about the delivery from Rex? That lad sure to send him money home like a right good lad. Yep. Listen, we're running on his business, we've got nothing to hide. Port Authority charges 3% to load goods onto the ship. Then for large sums, pay another 2% for an escort. After that, it's another 2% to send it out of Cavendish. So if you started at 88,200, looking at 82,166 headed for the capital. What are you sending it to the capital for? There's no shipping lane from Torrigoth to Letheria. Is that right? There's not much to get sent to Letheria. Supply and demand, boyo. I would go ask the Nopon courier more Ordane about his handling fees if I were you. Probably find him loading goods at Port Amangam. Many thanks. That fella's name is Thingamabob. Everyone just calls him Boss, so I forget. So far I've lost like nearly 10 grand, not 30. What this is telling me is I should probably just go to send the money myself by hand. Now that I can walk there. Walk there. Definitely not warping. That would break the immersion. Let's go to the Amangam docks. Boss. What's happening to my money, buddy? Someone along the line is lying.
Let's rest a spell.
Where was this again? Have we been here before?
I don't think Finch has been to the dock. You're alright, mate. Don't worry. I'm going to get you those pills you need to help you remember. I'm a good lad. I'll help you out. Kabooboo. Welcome, welcome. Do you have goods to send? Come to pick up goods? Let Tora explain. Handling fee to send to Corin. Boss is out of office at the moment. Kebaboo is only helping Boss part-time. No idea about fees or anything. Talk about a tricky situation. If friends find Boss, he can help with queries. Thanks. Boss is in Shansang Race. Maybe an exposed pipes place. Or warehouse at an old factory site. Tora, get it? It is locked. You cannot get there. You're an idiot for even trying. This is going to put me at the bottom of the tower? Yeah.
Let us go.
One's further down, one's further up. Just is how much further down. This is... Doesn't look like an upper boss is here.
Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Ah, shit. Regrets.
No, don't look this way. I am ready for anything. Done. Why here?
That was a 6 grand attack. I just got turned into a Vex fucking puddle.
I'll bash you up proper next time, I swear.
Be wary not to push yourself too hard.
Well, I didn't mean to get attacked by the Berserker Mammoth, did I? I think the apprentice is sending me on these wild goose chases to heavy level areas to get me killed. So I don't have to talk about the money anymore. That is Joey's official thinking on the matter. So I need to drop 2 floors through this area. So I need to find a big hole in the ground and then jump through it. That's all I need to do. It's locked from the other side. Okay. I'll go down here. This will work. This is 1 floor. Oh no, it's 2. Whee!
Oh.
This is... There's no one here. Nah, shit. There's level 80s here too. Yeah, this must be because he wants to get me killed. No other excuses for it. I know your game, son of a bitch.
We're here.
Oh, where was this again? Have we been here before?
Up.
Why did I come down this way? Who knows? Brain blast. Here we go. Kaboo. Tour back. Why you come back? Many strong monsters out there, so Kaboo, for sure you not go. If you go, then you get squishy smashed. What should we do? And think about this one carefully. Ah, don't angry, please. Kaboo, tell truth now. Name of boss is Kaboo. Huh? Sending fee is maybe teeny weeny bit higher than friends would expect, so Kaboo not want to say. Tour want more info. The fee is 19%. Meh. Courier business is tough to run out of more ordain. Soldiers require many bribes to smooth over bureaucratic hold-ups. And Kaboo feel bad about it, so sometimes soothe feelings with luxury spa package at Hot Spring. You've been bribing people. Meh. If sum is 82,166, then 66,554 get sent to left area. Really? That whole truth, Kaboo would take no more than that. But do not know cost of transport from Lotharia port to Fonset village. If head to Vidget Harbour in Lotharia is old man courier then no Sholto. You can answer questions about monies. Roger. So far, I've lost nearly 30 grand. But they only actually got like 30 grand, so I've lost 60 grand. I'd be pissed. If this happened in real life, I'd be like, what the fuck? And then they said, between themselves, just go to each of the couriers and sort it out between yourselves. I'd be like, no. Why should I have to? I think I'm going to start a story cutscene by mistake. I walked too close to it.
That was a slog.
Luckily, no, I didn't. Okay.
Let us go.
Phew. Phew. I was very concerned that I'd have screwed the pooch. Something fierce.
Where was this again? Have we been here before?
Sholto. Are you okay? Help me! Shoo!
If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
I'm gonna regret helping you, aren't I?
Why not?
Wicked art!
You've been bleeding me dry, you son of a bitch.
Master Pawn.
Eat it.
Master Pawn. Get it to
My thoughts exactly.
Watch out!
Make diving swing.
Someone please leave it to Tora.
Gotcha.
If this is like a ARPG, like a CRPG, sorry, I'd have like a skill that I could use if the bloke talked to me. I'd say like, oh, my knowledge of animals lets me know that these birds are interested in shiny things. So the reason why they attacked you is because you have a lot of money in your pocket, or something like that. And then you get a skill point, you get some experience.
Why not?
Oh, no, you don't!
Thanks for that.
Timing
Everyone's in sight. Diving swing.
These guys are hurting a lot for low-level enemies, actually. So if I can kill one of them, it'll be all good. You need to use healing, hail, or...
Shall defend you to the last, my lady.
There we go. Now I'm going to get hurt a lot more.
None of that.
We'll make it work.
I owe you one.
I didn't press B enough.
My thoughts
Oh, I got cancelled out of it.
The rest is up to you.
will beat them with the power of French armor crusher.
Armor Crusher.
Much obliged. Now, electric.
Thanks, Poppy.
Daring shot.
There are probably some higher level enemies that just do that move over and over again, so unless you have good shackle resistance, you will just lose.
Graham, you worry too much.
Accept healing when you can.
And hit. Just so. And hit.
Everyone's getting psyched.
I'm getting hurt a lot.
Watch out, they spotted you.
There's another one dead. Now there's only 2 left, we should be fine. We're healing.
Mother Nature, give us your blessing.
Much obliged.
Kill them.
And hit. Daring shot. These elements now electric.
These guys will die real quick, don't worry. Now there's only 2 of them, we shouldn't die anymore. We should be fine. Rock, do it. Do it to them. Volcanic Storm.
Blade combo. Third stage.
Didn't forget this time.
Why not?
I better not regret helping you, Billy. I'm just saying right now. I will throw you back to the birds.
Why not? High spirit.
And I will not regret it either. I'll just sit there and watch you die. Come here.
Ha! Gotcha.
Volcano.
Why not? Wing smash. More like it. Oh, driver of mine. We'll beat them with the power of friendship.
Okay. Sholto. Alright, mate. You really saved my bacon. Thanks, strangers. Friend is okay? I'm transporting goods between Ridgette and Yeshiva Harbour, but there's some food or something in here, and once these blackguards get a whiff, they don't let up. So here's the thing. So you'll know how much it costs to get money to Fonset? Yeah. Well, first the Ardenian ship docks in the harbour, then the goods are sent through all Cloudway to Yeshiva Harbour. There are a lot of monsters in the clouds, so you still have to hire guards. So let's see, I take 2,500 G, and the guards are 1,700 each, so there's 3 of them. If I get 66,554, your coin will wind up receiving 58,954. That makes sense. This is awkward. What should we do? You start with 90,000. Ooh, tough break, kiddo. If there was a direct shipping route to Yeshiva Harbour, there'd be fewer middlemen and it'd be cheaper, huh? I'll see what I can do. You'll help. That'd be excellent. Our gentleman produces some really nice stuff. It's not like I have access to long-haul Titan ships way out here. Looks like I have to go beg into the Argentum Trade Guild. So I get it. If we can really do this, people of Fonset are going to be very happy. Go consult with Max at the Argentum Bazaar. Alright, Max, can we get a sweet ship straight to Fonset for me? Starting with 90 grand.
That was a slog.
Maybe they actually did end up with 60 grand. Max. So the thing is, you want to set up a direct shipping route between Argentum and Fonset. Oh boy, there's isn't enough going to Fonset to justify a daily trip. Since it's you, I'll see what I can do. Much thanks. Maybe not even a daily trip. Right, if it's once a week, I think we should be able to work something out for Yeshiva Harbour. And that's another problem all sorted out. Wait, hang on a sec, there's a problem. Really, truly? Unfortunately, I don't have access to the kind of long-haul Titan ship you'd need. If you can provide the ship, I'll set up the shipping route. We'll give it our best shot. If you want to buy a ship, you should talk to Pukapu at Goldmouth Flight Deck. If you'd rather rent, then you want Umon in Gormat Province. Got it. Sounds like a lot of work, but it's for a good cause, eh? Helping your hometown and all that. I'm definitely going to want to buy the ship. Because having to rent a ship just means I'm losing money all the time. And if I buy one, then it's mine. I can do what I want with it. And then all the profit goes to me. Well, not all the profit, but the profit for using the ship goes to me. If this is how it's going to work, I don't know, maybe I'll never see the money again. But I would imagine that the renting fees for using the ship by Argentum would actually go to me. Pookapoo, hello. I've got details from Argentum Trade Guild. Pookapoo can sell friends a long-haul Titan ship. Ship costs 300,000 and anchorage is 500G, so total cost is 300,500G. I haven't got that kind of money. Hang on. This big purchase. Just take time to mull it over, friends. Alright. Okay, between this episode and the next, I'm going to grind some money up. Probably salvaging. And then I will have the money to do that next time. But for now, let's... Merc Group, I can't do anything with you guys. I haven't got any choice. Let's go to Fonset. I haven't got any choice because I haven't got the money, and also because I haven't got Pyra, so I can't do loads of quests. I've got to do story missions. Darn it. I like the story in this game. I'm just scared. I'm scared of it. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna get sad.
What are we doing here?
Did you know Fonset has another name?
Huh?
Hero's Rest.
Hero? As in?
Indeed. Fonset Village was founded by Adam himself at the end of his travels. After the war, Adam charged me with protecting the village.
Was this village really that important?
What do you think I was protecting?
You mean it's...
Follow me.
Is there going to be a third woman in this sword? But I can't do... Well, if I do this, isn't the quest going to go away? Uh-oh. Let's save first. Let's save. Let's just save. Make sure. I don't want to fuck anything up. Here we go.
the village guardian?
Just looks like a stone pillar to me.
They say that the village's guardian spirit dwells within. Gramps, what are we doing here?
Rex, try turning the stone tablet clockwise.
This? Huh? This crest, it's... I've seen it before.
Place your hand on it.
Here goes. What's this?
This passage leads into the very center of the archipelago. There lies the cavern known as Spirit Crucible Elpis.
That's quite a name.
This entrance and the gate of the Spirit Crucible are sealed in such a way that only a Leftherian can open them.
Ah, so that's why Jin needed me back then.
When Adam founded this village, he hid something deep within the body of the Titan that forms the archipelago's center.
You mean the missing sword?
I don't know how word of it got out, but many were led here by rumors of the legendary sword. More than a few have entered the Spirit Crucible, but none have ever returned.
it really that dangerous?
Adam wanted to ensure that the sword was securely sealed away. He put many measures in place to stop it falling into the wrong hands. Only the hands of someone worthy. Adam said that taking this sword would be the mark of the Aegis's true driver.
The true driver.
What do you say, Rex?
I'll do it. No. I have to do it. Every moment we waste, Pyra and Mithra could be...
Then you're ready for what lies ahead?
If you hadn't interfered back then, neither of us would have had to go through all this. Now then. Time to take back what I lost 500 years ago.
How he's still alive with his crystal in that state? Seriously? It's not normal.
The Aegis is the master blade. The first blade the architect forged. Malus can do things we can only dream of.
And how's he going to restore his core exactly?
He'll extract the data he's missing from the core of the other Aegis. Then all his power will be restored.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what will that do to her?
Well, if she's lucky, she'll live. As an empty husk, that is.
Rough deal. Malus doesn't hold back, huh?
Don't blame me for this. It's our father who made us this way. But don't worry. Once I meet him, I'll get the answers we're after. I need to know why we're like this. In any case, this world only needs one Aegis. Don't you agree, Pyra?
So will Vex feel this? Oh, my energy is being sucked from my body. Oh!
Very well.
Okay, so I can still do the side quest.
Come on, come to Mama.
I'm pretty sure I can do the forestry. I just need botany more than I've got.
Come out.
Couldn't
come
I also
out.
do... If I need level 4, couldn't I also do drum arc to get to level 3?
My power ever grows.
I need 10,600. Yes, I could do that. Okay, I might not be completely fucked when it comes to that mission. So what's Dromark's favourite food? Do we know? I need to go to Nia's screen. Isn't it meat? Yeah, he likes meat. Okay, so I need to go buy some meat. Lots of it. And then just spam it to increase his affinity over and over, or trust over and over again until it gets to 600. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and buy 10. I'm not doing the side. I'm going to do this side quest right now. I'm not going to do the story. That's what I meant to say. Right, let's go find some meat. Torgoth. If I can find his exact favourite meat, I bet it goes up even more. I feel like it would be in Torgoth. If anywhere.
Journey's
or are tired.
Right, you old fan. Welcome to the butcher's. Hello. That's mince and lentil stir fry from butcher's. Okay. Yeah. Let's do a little test. We want to count exactly how much trust we're getting from doing this. So I have 9,833. So let's say 9,800. So I need to know that 800. So let's feed him all this meat and see what happens.
This.
I think this works. Just doing this like straight away without doing anything else. This. And if I can find the one he wants specifically, then it'll be even better. Okay, so John Mark. What's your trust at now? Basically 9,900. Okay, so it's going to take quite a bit of meat. But if I go all the way around the world looking for his favourite kind of meat of all time, which is probably, I'm going to guess, it's probably some rare kind. But if it isn't, and I can get it fairly easily, then I will go and get some and just use that over and over and over again. Because that might be even better, because it's his favourite kind, but also the favourite of his favourite.
Let's rest a spell.
Huh. Where was this again? Have we been here before?
Not there. It's fish here only. No meat here. We go down here. I can't remember where meat is, you see. That's why I'm just checking around. You'd have thought it'd be in the kitchen zone. But again, maybe there isn't any meat here. Not every place has every kind of thing, after all. Ah, there it is. I mean, you do sell some meat. You sell spicy stralu. Let's see if spicy stralu is John Mark's favourite kind of meat.
This is...
It's not. Okay. So it doesn't matter. Essentially, if it's not his favourite kind... Okay, it's like 20. So if it's 20 per 1, so that means if it's 20 per 1, it's 5 per 100, which means I need like 40. And just do it over and over and over again, and eventually I'll get to 10,600. Once that happens, I can do the requirement to get the Botany, and then I'll do the side quest. It's all coming up in my house now. Let's go to a meat shop in a different part of the world. I really don't like checking fonts on Mima. It's a pain in the ass to walk around. Truth be told. It's annoying to navigate.
Let's rest a spell.
I mean, luckily the meat is right here.
Where
but...
was this again?
Hello. My cooking is unparalleled. Buy one of each. Try and see if it's his favourite. I'll spend the extra money if the favourite... Because I would imagine if I give him the favourite of his favourite... Again, assuming that meat is one of his all-time favourite items. Then I think it would do even more for him.
This.
Okay. So let's test that theory as well. If I do that, how much did it go up by? Okay. So now let's just buy a fuck ton. I'm willing to spend the money to do it. I'm going to have to farm up money anyway. What's a little bit more money between friends? And if I do this, the development level might go up slightly, and then I get even cheaper deals. I don't know if this is an exploit or just what you're supposed to do.
This.
To raise trust quickly. But there's nothing stopping me from doing it. You'd think if all the time the game's been out, if they knew this was an exploit, they would just patch it out. They'd just say, once you've used a thing, you can't use another one until it's done. Or you can't use the same type until it's done. I mean, then I could just go, you know, meat, drink, meat, drink, meat, drink, meat, drink. But then it'd still be an extra step I had to do. It would discourage a lot of people from doing it. Don't think I won't do this. If you know me or know anything about me, you know grinding and doing things that most people consider slow, I do not mind at all. If it's making me stronger, I will do it. Oh yes. Now it's becoming the trust levels. I know the trust can go even higher than S as well, for main characters. I mean, I kind of just want to do this because I have just bought 40, by the way, so I know 40 was a wrong number. I'm not earning as much trust as I think from each one. But if I get development level up, it will end up being cheaper anyway. And I get more merc missions, so it's a win-win for everyone involved. Even if I'm spending a bit more extra money on the Armu T-Bone stakes that I don't need to spend. It's worth it. And then when I grind up some money, I'll probably grind until I have 1 million G, and then buy the legendary core crystal and the boat and the access to the warehouse. And we'll be here for a while. Yes, probably. But I'll just do it tonight. I'll grind for a few hours and do it because I want to do it before next episode. You see, and I record them each day. There we go. Right. 10 more should do it. But I'll only buy 10. If it doesn't work, I'll buy a few more. Jesus, mate, you're buying all my meat. And then you're feeding it to your tiger right in front of me. It's kind of weird, actually. Is it some kind of fetish? No, it's fine. Don't worry. Stop gorging Dromark in front of the shopkeeper, you weirdo. Dromark's like, please, my lady, I like the steak. I can't say no, but it's so rich and flavorful. You're gonna kill me. And that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. 50 more. Okay. Let's try another 5. Come on, Avaya development. You know you want to get up. Maybe it only goes up by like 0.1 each time I buy a thing. So me trying to get the development up just by buying shit is equivalent to like I might as well not bother. Come on. Get me there. Yes. Yes. Fantastic news. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's
perhaps I can be
the real shit.
Even outside of battle.
He's done it. Okay, so stating in previous instances count towards total. Form a driver combo. It's enough to just be present. Complete a quest. Need to complete 27 more quests. Defeat some boys. Defeat Wolf enemies in Gormott. Defeat Wolf enemies in Avaya. I can make Dromark a lot stronger than he is. But he's already got 32 strength. Not 46 like Wolfric, but Jesus, you're 46 strength. Sorry, I just noticed. That's stupid. That's a stupid amount of strength to have. Okay, so off to Letheria. We can finally do what we wanted to do. I need to get some forestry people, but there are people with forestry in my party. That was one of the things we got quite a lot of, fortunately.
Long journey.
So I need to leave Azami in the party.
Very well.
Because Azami's the one with Botany.
Come to Mama.
I also need to leave Wolfric in the party because he's the one with focus, now that Pyro and Mithra are gone. So, I need to get some blades with forestry, please. The highest level of forestry, the better it is. There. Hibari. You have level 3 forestry, right? No, you have level 2 forestry. Okay. So, Hibari is a Rex blade. Shinmei, you have level 2 forestry as well. But I can't do you because you don't... That'll
I
do.
just had a
Okay, you
brilliant
don't.
idea.
You'd get rid of his army if I did that. Okay, so I need to do Anzu and Hibari. Okay, easy enough. Engage blades, Hibari. There you are.
Looking forward
And then
to it.
Anzu instead of Nim,
Looking forward to working with
and then
you
we'll be
again.
sorted. Open.
Very well.
Yes. Hopefully there's not another level of this. Where would it have gone?
Awesome skills.
Yes. Engage. Gecko Corkins live on Godsford Isle, right? Let's get a move on and see if we can't find this precious memento. Oh, it feels so good to make some progress. Finally, it feels fantastic. This quest has been in my log for literally probably 10 hours. Okay. Now engage the blades again. Make sure you're doing the right things.
Rock.
Pleased to meet you. Okay. Nim.
I've been sharpening my fangs for this day to come.
Okay. Defeat the Geggle Godwing at Godsford Isle. Okay. No problem. This will be straightforward enough. There it is. I've got to go way into the back and beyond. I think I've got to take the hard route.
Refresh and set off again.
Because there's an easy route and a hard route, and they said you should probably take the route on the left, and I was like, nah. Is it getting harder to climb this? Yes, it is. If I just climb up the side, it should be easier. It's like a river rapid, so I should probably not try and climb it like that. I thought that current was real, but then I wasn't sure if it was just visual, because I didn't seem to get pushed by it straight away. Level 43. No, you're not that hard. Probably struggled to kill you in an average fight, but they're not so bad. I am level 50. I should be able to fight all these guys and not die too easily. They may actually aggro me though, unlike most of the enemies I fought in the last 2 episodes. These guys might actually want some. These gays might actually want a piece of my ass, which I don't want. I was doing like I sort of went Irish. Hi, these guys. It sounds like I'm saying something bad. It's not what I meant.
We discovered good place.
Okay, Gosford Isle, here we are. A location full of monkeys and fish and all sorts of other animal-like activity. Where's the Geggle Quadwing at? Hi, Chachai, it's the Geggle Quadwing. They're up there. Okay. It's my Tarkin boys. They're here. Hello. Is this your post here, is it?
Okay, time to
Engage.
take you down.
Nice! Yeah!
I
Let's go!
missed.
Next!
Yeah. Yeah. Why not?
We want to kill the level 44 first, because he's the dangerous one.
Yeah. Much obliged.
Tora, I like how he actually climbed the ladder to get up here.
Why not?
Lucky block!
Diving swing.
Get the dodging of enemies!
Come on.
Your attitude.
Let us make use of it.
Power hammer. Don't give up on this.
We're going to want to kill the Turkin just because otherwise this is going to happen.
Spinning. Tora will do it. Sure.
Poppy Alpha operating at
Halo.
full power.
Now I'm fired up. Element is now wind.
I'm getting fired up.
Thanks, Poppy. Okay, bring it on. your
Kill them.
Master Pawn is on fire.
Eat it. Yeah.
Maybe I should fight the quad wing first. If I can get away with it and not actually fight the Turkin, I'll take it.
Scatter shot. Diving swing.
Wicked arts. Nice.
Do 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 do
Power hammer. The enemy's element electric.
You fight
Why not?
Poppy.
Oh, we have got multiple enemies on us now. Careful. Don't get blown off the level again, you will just die. Nah, it's all good. You just heal for 10,000? It's a lot of healing.
Diving swing. Hit it. No.
Kill them with the wind.
Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
Why not?
Good timing, Master Pawn.
Defend you to the last.
Peerless is a good move. The red collar. Nice. It's dead. No, I'll attack you properly. Let's go. Ow.
My thoughts exactly. Oh, you can't do that. Diving swing. Much obliged.
Need to wait for fire to come back. Kill them.
Why not?
This guy's to the end of me.
The enemy's element is now
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
These guys might actually give me XP though. So it's not too bad. I can probably fight them and get away with it, but I'd rather not.
Sure. For sure. Eat it. Scatter shot. Why not?
There you go, it's not bad.
Gotcha. Diving swing. Go for it.
Woohoo!
Why not?
Get back here.
Yeah. Rock. Always have been. Wind smack. Wild side. The winds blow our way. Quick. Cyclone smash. Give the word.
Use cyclone quickly. Use cyclone. Use cyclone. Use cyclone. Use cyclone. Use cyclone.
enemy seems to have wind.
There we go.
Shall destroy. The winds blow our way. I won't like your attitude. Blind spot. Why not?
And he's got a sandstorm.
Yeah.
Digga-digga-dude. Dude, digga-digga-dude.
Blade combo, third stage. Super awesome.
Sure. Please leave it to Tora.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Like it. All time.
Okay.
Yeah. No one can stop
Mission
us now.
complete.
Wind smack. Witness please. Wind. I won't wild side. Why not? Yeah. Cyclone smash. Spinning. Cut out.
Nice.
Splendid.
I could have done this blindfolded.
We're all done. I killed some Turkins. I got 2 points for rock. I don't know how, but I did it.
Treasure acquired.
Okay. Talk to Dragan near the village guardian in Letheria. No problem. Skip travel. Letherian Archipelago. Fonset Island. The village guardian. I've recovered the goods. Thank you.
Off we go. Refresh and set off again.
Managed to find it, did you? It's a precious memento of my old girl, this is. Let's hear the details. Yes, when she was alive, she always had this round her neck. Brings it all back, holding this. I can smell her breath like she was licking my face after chewing on a bone. If it was his dog's. Huh? Now I come to think of it, I didn't make that clear, did I? My old dog, Sally's collar this was. I remember the days when she was still here and she'd scamper around the meadow. Oh, I got a bit carried away there on the old nostalgia train. You have to forgive me. When you get to this age, you can't help it. Well, you've been a tremendous help to me. Have this for your troubles. Yay! We did it. It wasn't even like a mission that was worth a huge amount, but I just wanted to do it. It just needed to be done. Otherwise, I would have just left it forever. But I'm glad it's done now. So I'm still on 1 page of missions, which is good. I need to buy a ship. I'm trying to think, what can I solve with money right now? What problems can I solve with money? Buying a ship, buying the legendary blade that might have Botany on it, I don't know. And then buying access to the warehouse so I can just not worry about that anymore. So I need 1 million. I'm going to get 1 million. It's only 10 times as much as I've got now. Let's think what I can do now. Let's go into this cave. Screw it. Head down the path that appeared where the village guardian was and head to Spirit Crucible Elpis. It's probably going to be an entirely different map, which is why it needs to be in the ground so it can walk me somewhere else. We running.
Mac, what are you stumbling for?
Sorry, my lady. I've been feeling a little dizzy.
You too?
You too, Lady Bridget?
Yes, for a little while now. Though I'm still capable of standing.
Hey, same here. What's up with this place? It's kind of creepy.
What is going on here?
I feared as much.
Gramps, you knew this would happen.
The tales say that Spirit Crucible Elpis saps the strength of blades. It's one of the reasons why none have ever returned from its depths.
I say.
Ether flows scarce in this area. That may be cause of problems.
Like that time in the Tantalese Palace?
That not only thing. Glowing particles in air. They absorb ether. That is source of light.
So not only do you have less power, the power you do have is being absorbed. Well, that's jolly tragic.
You alright, Poppy?
Poppy just fine. Poppy never better.
Of course. You're an artificial blade, ain't you?
Yeah, Poppy doesn't feel this. I guess that's the game trying to say, use Poppy because she isn't getting debuffed right now. She's, just cool. Which is fine because I'm not going to never use her anyway. She's so good. I haven't even done all the, Tiger stuff yet to make her stronger than she already is. Canyon of Husks.
We have to cross that.
Yes, but we must proceed with caution. Once we enter, the blades will be sapped of most of their power. If they run out of energy, they might be forced to return to their core state, and there's a chance they could never be reawakened.
Pandy, you'd better just stay here and guard the fort.
Why just me? Don't you want me?
Don't ask dumb questions. You know very well why, don't you?
If I'm staying, you ought to stay.
I'll be fine. When am I ever not?
If you're going,
I'm ordering you to stay here.
Is there something wrong?
Pandoria was just agreeing to stay behind.
Nuh-uh! I'm going with you! We made a promise, didn't we? Don't you dare say you've forgotten! I go where you go. End of story.
Fine.
My lady.
I'm fine. We can't give up now we've come this far. Don't. I know what you're gonna say.
I understood.
I don't know what's in there, but apart from Tora and Poppy, we're all going to find our abilities severely weakened. Be careful, Rex.
Yes. Healing arts are going to be less effective too. One nasty wound and that'll be the end of you.
Yeah, I get that. Tora, Poppy, we'll need you on the front line.
You got it, Rex! Poppy is artificial blade, so request is very extremely not a problem. Technology save the day! 3 cheers for Nopon know-how!
Where are Poppy's cheers?
Thanks, guys.
Alright, well, that means, Joey, change your blade combo so you're not starting with a tank, because if you get engaged, you will die. I'll start with rock.
Good sir.
There we go. Because you're going to get sapped of all your strength, and then you're going to be very sad. Uh-oh. Once you go over this bridge, your powers are going to be fucked. Alright.
Come out, come out.
I'm not so fond of fish.
Now, I need to know for sure if I am indeed being debuffed, or whether it's just a... like, a bluff.
Hey, look what I found!
Like, we're not actually going to get screwed over. They just say we are. It probably is actually going to debuff me quite badly.
In my experience.
But how bad is the debuff? If it's half strength and half healing, that would be very bad. If it's like 20%, I might be able to cope with that. If it's higher than 50%, I'm going to need to just basically rely on Poppy and Tora to do everything. Because I'm not exactly strong anyway.
Are you all right?
Never better. I'm right as rain.
The deeper we go, the thicker these particles get. You can still turn back.
Thanks. Your concern is touching.
Worry about yourself, yeah? I can look after her.
Zeke, you don't look so good yourself. Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I didn't think it was worth mentioning, but,
How did you get that?
I told you about the time I almost bloody died, right?
Yeah, you got owned. And Pandoria saved you, I guess. Much in the same way that Pyra saved me.
My prince! Zeke! Not like this! Not here! Not far now! Just a little further! You can do it!
Just leave me. Go on without me.
No! If you die, I'll turn back into a core crystal. I don't want to forget everything.
Bandy, I'm sorry. I hope your next drive is better than me.
I don't want another driver. You're good enough. Prince Zeke! I refuse to forget our 10 years together. It's not going to happen. I'm not letting you die. Here. Bandits? Sucks. I don't want to be a bandit's blade. But I guess I won't remember anyway. Prince? Prince?
Fear not. He's going to be fine.
You You saved him?
The fact that you're alive is proof of that, is it not? I had to transplant part of your core crystal into his heart. His wounds were grave. It was the only way to save you both. I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Actually, I'm glad.
What? Why?
Knowing that a part of me is keeping you alive? I don't know, it's just nice.
Pandy.
What is it?
They do that? In Indol?
I guess you and I are more alike than you thought, chum. Though mine was just a surgical procedure.
You make it sound so simple. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
You know the people of Indol can trace their roots back to Judicium.
Judicium? The creators of that Titan weapon thing from Temperantia?
Yeah, them. They carried out experiments, fusing blade and human cells, creating flesh eaters.
So, those practices persist in Indol?
Hey, so they took advantage of blade regeneration and patched me up with Pandy's core crystal, right? Since I have part of her core in me, I'm a blade eater or something.
A blade eater.
That's right. That's gotta be why this place is getting to you, too.
It's all good. Let's just push on.
Yeah? Everything alright? Doesn't seem like everything's alright. Okay. So, I guess we should do a fight before we end, just to see how screwed my attack power is. See if it makes any appreciable difference.
Come out.
Because I don't think they'll make the enemies any easier for me.
Okay, the time to take you down.
Tora will try not to get under Rex's feet.
Come on.
Cyclone smash.
Poppy will show you her true power.
Oh, we're back to this boss music. Bam, 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 ba, da, ba, dow.
The winds blow our way. I like your attitude. I missed. No, guard.
So far, so it looks like my attack power isn't so bad right now. But I fear it might be, like she said, the lower we get, the worse it's going to be. And if that's true, then I'm going to be very sad. Because by the end, I'm going to be very, very, very weak. From the XP I'm getting, it looks like these guys are slightly nerfed. So I was getting 200 and something for the Turkin. And there's no reason why level 44 thing Turkin would give me 200, but level 44 bird would give me 70. Although I guess it could also be based on their HP in general. It's not too far-fetched. Anyway, these guys don't seem that interested in attacking me. I am 10 levels higher than them. So, let's just keep moving. We'll get to the next landmark. And then from there, I will end. This is just a pit of poison waiting to kill me.
What have we here?
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
I'm sure it is Poppy. You're very good at getting me legendary and nice fruits. Fuck no! Don't fall in there, that's bad for your health. There you are. Okay. Sliddly boo, sliddly bop, boop, boop, dee. Cool, we're here. Location. It's not a place I can warp to, but it is a location. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time when we continue onwards deep into our zone and hopefully getting some information about the third sword. Thanks for watching. See you then. Goodbye.